Hey, it's Tax Quips time from TaxMama.com. Today, Tax Mama managed to crash the Tax Quips forum. We'll get it back up this morning. In the meantime, let's talk about some of the issues that keep cropping up in the questions I've seen these past few weeks. Somewhere, someone must have written something about tax bankruptcy and Tax Mama in the last couple of weeks, because the forum is inundated with questions from people in tax trouble. Although I was only gone for 1 week, the tax forum has dozens of questions asking what is tax bankruptcy. And so far, only one person has actually followed the instructions to search the site before asking their question. In fact, they provided an answer to someone. As it happens, this is a question we've been answering for several years. The Tax Mama site and the Tax Quips forum are filled with answers. In fact, if you look at the drop-down menu search for topics, you will find tax bankruptcy as a topic. Now, I wish I could answer each and every person individually, but let's face it, like all mothers, I absolutely hate repeating myself. How utterly boring. And like all mothers and teachers, I know that you can't learn or benefit from anything if you keep taking the easy way out and have all the information handed to you. Lao Tzu said it best, "Give a man a fish, you feed him for today. Teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime." In the course of many years in business with clients in all industries, the biggest problem I've seen across the board is staff, customers, clients, users, and taxpayers simply don't follow instructions. In fact, it's kind of a joke in customer service circles. What's the problem? They didn't FTI. They didn't follow the instructions. Folks, if you're in tax trouble, or financial trouble, fundamentally it boils down to not having followed instructions in the first place. I know this is a little harsh. You didn't set aside the money you needed to pay the taxes when you had it. That wasn't your money. You should have done that. You didn't maintain books and records along the way. You were counting on catching up at the end of the year. It doesn't quite work. You didn't do any financial planning to see if you should even be in business or that you're better off as an employee. Believe me, the burdens that disappear when you let someone else run the company and you just do what you're good at, you wouldn't believe the pressure that's relieved and the money and the benefits that you end up with on a job. Now, the only way to get out of trouble, no matter who you hire to help you, will be to diligently follow instructions. Please start here. Search the site before asking. There is a wealth of information. There are thousands of answers. In fact, somebody else may have already asked a question about a situation just like yours. And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about tax problems, research, and other tax issues free. Where else? At TaxMama.com.